my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect. Hold up. I hear some of them. Coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
The only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino! Get down here! I'm seeing red! You and Valentine are both dead!
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What the? What was that?
Anybody now? Hey! Release them! Shoot! Something out there. You're not all right.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double.
More stairs? Who built? This damn vault. A fitness instructor?
Let's see those moves. Can't see.
Anyone you walk away from. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set
I wouldn't
me back?
be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to ride home more often.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Dad.
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing
I
going.
told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the
Darla,
old
I'm
times.
handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under
Oh
control.
yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed
Darla,
up.
where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for
Oh,
us.
come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my
My
girl?
friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Fucking cat!
Right down to you.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Just what are you, Nick?
You really don't know? I'm a synth. Synthetic man. All the parts, minus a few red blood cells. I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Then I opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
No.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
Excuse me.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you? Human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. All right, got it. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
You look like you could use a drink. Lorena's got some cold stuff.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember, bloodier is better.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Get your copy of the public. These books taken by the Institute.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me
You
up.
saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
Ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they...
It's okay.
They just...
You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me...
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup... Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why
Good
would anyone
question.
take him?
Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants?
Big,
What are they?
green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, but the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks. Arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence
What
business.
else? One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his
He
employer
bought a
is.
house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him,
Yeah,
didn't
that's
he?
right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. Could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where
Security
he went.
doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
Always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, he's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all in leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. No way I could pick this.
Need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there here and see if I can jimmy this lock?
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? Bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey. Maybe shout a little
That
less.
reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Oh, look who it is.
What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other
Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk.
An errand boy from the Institute, maybe.
After this article comes out, that's what everyone's
If
gonna
you
be
are
asking.
done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to
Go
McDonough?
right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Wait there.
Seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlight.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. And before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail. No account.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Telling you, that nose
Kellogg's
is
preferred
second
brand,
to
all
none.
right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. bloody bandages.
Tell
Dog
me,
meat can track
that
this.
nose is second to none.
Okay, boy, let's track him. Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat find something?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Someone. What I thought we were getting.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Tracking known mercenary.
What have we here?
Exercise airstream. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed
We're
us.
still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
Something out there. Not that it's an option.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break. Underestimate us again. Won't be bothering anybody now. When I thought we were getting along. We'll be taking that.
Hostiles.
Yes.
Sensor reading detected. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
No bobby pins.
You're in for it now.
I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
Valuable Institute property. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Go! Lights out for you.
Calculate.
Don't have any bobby pins.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Out of bobby pins.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Yes, we're not anyone you walk away from.
Anything I can plug for you? You want me to take a look at that terminal? Just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Security's too good.
Took some bright
Hey.
minds to build a place like this. Something to say?
Can't break the code.
Going up. Look. Look. Going up. Look.
Curious. Hello? It would appear my target has disappeared. You must be
Someone's coming.
old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
You must die now, human.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky. Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Out of bobby pins.
Something else.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
It won't be bothering anybody now. Hey, they're back.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Really want this to be the last.
okay? You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my
What's
son?
the cliche? So close, but yet so far away. But don't worry. Sean. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet. It's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know I am, Kellogg. Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you? You know I am, Kellogg. You know I am, Kellogg.
Doing that much.
You know I am, Kellogg. You know I am, Kellogg.
Damn. Doing them much good at this point.
You're not as soft as I thought. Sorry for you. Came all this way for nothing. Not bad. Sean's gone. You'll never see him again. Sean's gone. You'll never see him again. Not bad. That it? Wasting your time.
All this tech. He's barely human. Hey.
What's the plan?
Perfect.
Hello. So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness, long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm...
Yes?
Anyway.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Baseball history. Right here.
So long as... Hey, give me a sec.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
Hey, see that big blimp?
Hey, Myrna.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends. Sin-free shopping, right
As long
here.
as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the... The only other robot in town I can stand.
Who needs a haircut?